friends. Happy Monday. Welcome to Craft with Us. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Brittany. I'm one of the children's librarians here at the Winchester Public Library. Most everyone calls me Miss B. Not because we're formal in any way, just because it's easier to say. All right, friends. For those of you who picked up our craft bags, you have all the materials to make a popsicle stick superhero. And if you didn't pick up our craft bag, that's okay. I'll tell you how to craft along with us using materials from home. And if you'd like to pick up our craft bag or one of our 60 craft bags in the future, we put them out outside the side parking lot door on Monday mornings at 9 a.m. And if you have any questions, you can send us a message through any one of our social media platforms, including Instagram right here, or you can always give us a call, 781-721-7171, extension 325, or you can send us an email at winchild@minlib.net, and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have. All right, let's get crafting, shall we? All right, so you should have in your bag, and friends, like I said, this one you can do pretty much at home, no big deal. A popsicle stick and a couple of crayons right here. I've got some crayons, and you have a piece of construction paper. I just grabbed a big one, but I cut yours for you, so yours should be a little smaller than mine, but it's a different color. Everyone got different colors. And then some googly eyes. I cut yours off the strip, so you should have 2 googly eyes, and then a glue stick, and then some star stickers. That's what you should have in your craft bag. And then to make sure we get our superhero all sorted out, you'll need a few other things from home. You'll need some scissors, you'll need pencil, and a ruler, okay? All right, so that's what we need. All of these things you can do from home. We have construction paper here, friends, but if you just have regular old printer paper or even wrapping paper or something else like that at home, that's okay. You can use whatever paper you want. And if it's plain and you want to decorate it, use your crayons, your markers, your stamp pads, whatever it is that you want to decorate and make it fancy. Okay? All right, so first things first, to pick whichever color you want, and I would color in your popsicle stick. So this is going to be sort of the suit of your superhero. And what I would suggest that you do is leave the top part. We're going to do something different up at the top. So leave just a little bit of space at the top like that. Friends at home, if you're just kind of doing this on your own and you're not using our craft bag, I'm going to use my instruction sheet to color on. You can also paint, but then you just have to wait for it to dry, but you absolutely can do that if you want. If you want to use paints to color in, it will definitely show up a little better, but you can use paint to color and decorate your superhero's, your body, your superhero body, if you want to. But then just, let it dry, and then we'll do the rest. Then do the rest of the craft. Okay? All right. So there he is. I colored him in. Here we go. You can be as heavy or as light in your color as you want. Totally up to you. Ooh, I'm sticking to the table. Some glue is left over, friends. All right. So there we go. All right. There we go. Colored. And I just left the top by itself. Okay? So there we go. All right. So the next step is we put our popsicle stick man or woman or person down right there. And you want to draw a triangle onto your piece of paper. That's going to be the cape for our superhero, okay? So you want to take your ruler and trace. It's about 4, I think, what did Miss B say? About 4 to 6 inches at the widest part. So across here, mine is just about 5.5 inches. But yours can be a little smaller or a little bigger. It's totally up to you. Oh, sorry, friends, my table is rocking. I've got glue on my table. Oh my goodness. All right, so draw on your triangle and then use your scissors to cut it out. All right, friends, and Miss B always says, give it a try yourself, okay? Definitely give it a try. If you've got a grown up there to help you, make sure they're helping you with the scissors, but give it a try yourself, okay? Working on our fine motor skills as we're cutting and tracing and drawing our lines, okay? All right, there it is. There's my cape. That's my triangle cape right there, okay? All right, I'll put the rest of my paper over here. All right, and then we're going to use our extra piece, and we're going to take our ruler, and we're going to make our superhero mask, okay? So You want it to be, and it doesn't have to be exactly accurate, but this is really good practice, friends, because in school we need to measure things. And then it needs to be about an inch long, give or take, and half an inch wide, like so. Okay? And this one, if you want your lines to be perfectly straight, maybe you can have your grown-up help you, but just give it a try, okay? Give it a try, okay? So I measured 1 inch wide, and I used my ruler 1 inch wide, or 1 inch long. So it goes like this, 1 inch long, and then half an inch wide, right there like that, okay? All right, so I'm gonna take my scissors again. I'm going to cut out my superhero mask, just like that. And if you need to trim it, that's okay. If it's not perfect, that's okay. Just give it your best shot, okay? So there we go. You'll see. It'll look like a mask in a minute, I promise. Okay? All right. Now, we're going to use our glue stick, and we're going to start turning our pieces into our superhero. Okay, so I would flip over your glue stick and put glue on most of the bottom part. We might, and it's up to you, friends, if you want, where you want your cape to start and end, okay? Totally up to you. Let me show you how I do it. All right, so you can, if you want, oops, sorry, my table's rocking again. You can glue everything on so the cape comes all the way up like this. Or you can have your head kind of poking up so that the tip of the cape is sort of at the neck, so to speak, like that. It's your choice where you glue it. And then just press, press, press. And there we go. All right, we've got our cape, and this is going to be our superhero. Okay? All right, so there we go, pressing, pressing, pressing. And just leave a little bit of room at the top. It's my suggestion. Again, if you want it to go all the way up, that's okay. That's your choice. And then if you missed out, see, I just need a little extra glue right here, friends. So just fold it up. And there we go. Okay? Glued on. Here we go. All right. So now what we do is so that our superhero can see through their mask. What I would suggest is we glue our mask on first, and then we put our eyes over our mask. Okay, so there we go, just like this. There's our masked superhero, and it's okay if it goes off the ends a little bit. You can trim it if you want, or you can leave it so it kind of tells people that it's a mask. And then you take your googly eyes, you peel them off. See if they're going to stick for me today, friends. Put your googly eyes right over your mask so that they can see to save the day. There they are. All right, now, we know our superheroes are super, but they might need a little extra decor just to make them feel super, right? Okay, so that's where our stars come in. All of you should have a few stars, and you can decorate whatever you want. Maybe you want right on the chest, or maybe you want to decorate the back of your cape. Totally your choice, okay? I'm gonna do 2 silver stars right down the middle. That's what I'm gonna do. Dun da da da. Superhero. And you can do whatever you want. You can turn these into a bookmark. You can go fight crime with them. It's totally up to you, but just make sure you ask your grown-ups first before you go fight crime. Make sure we're back in time for dinner, okay, friends? All right, so that is our popsicle stick superhero for our craft with us craft for the week. Not bad, huh? Pretty cool. All right, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me today. I always love crafting with you. And Craft With Us is every Monday at 3 o'clock on Instagram Live. And don't forget to stop on by on Monday mornings and pick up our craft bags. Thank you all so very much, and I will see you in 2 weeks, because next week is a holiday, so we will not be open next week, but I will see you back in 2 weeks on the 25th for another Craft with Us craft activity. All right, my friends, so as always, be safe, be kind, wash your hands, and wear your mask. All right, friends, thanks again for joining me. I'll see you soon. Mwah.